Play Jam Jam! Protect safely. Sungjang's best friend in Sunlight Kindergarten, Sungsugi, came to Sungjang's house. Sungjang likes his partner Sungsugi. She is pretty and has a beautiful voice.
Sungjang, you look great today.
Sungjang's face turned red by her praise. He felt like he was floating on air.
Sungjang, what shall we play? Shall we play Mom and Dad?
Yes, great! Sungjang and Sungsugi started doing Mom and Dad role play. Sungjang is the dad. Sungsugi is the mom. Sungsugi put a doll in her belly.
Sungjang, I am going to give birth because I am the mommy.
Okay, I will help you give birth because I am the dad. When Sungjang tried to take the baby out of her belly, he touched the genitals of Sungsugi.
Ouch!
Sorry, Sungsuk. Sungsugi felt embarrassed. She felt strange.
Sungjang, I will be the father from now on.
Okay, then I will be the mom. Sungjang put the doll in his pants and held in his stomach. When Sungsugi tried to take the baby out, she touched the genitals of Sungjang this time.
Ouch!
Ouch!
Sorry, Sungjang.
Sungjang felt embarrassed, but he held it in.
Sungsuk, let's take a bath.
Sungsugi likes bath time. She likes to hear the squeaky clean sound of her body. She loves the sound of her body getting soft. Sungsugi feels better when her mom washes her body.
Sungsuk, it is red and swollen here. What happened? Sungjang touched me today.
What? Sungjang touched your genitals? At that time, the three Dori villain musketeers appeared.
Sungjang touched the genitals of Sungsugi on purpose.
Mom was very surprised. The next day, Sungsugi went to Sungjang's house with her mom. Sungjang and Sungjang's mom greeted them. Sungjang was very happy to see Sungsugi again.
Sungsuk, how are you?
Sungjang welcomed them, but the face of Sungsugi turned red, and she hid behind her mom. What brings you here? Mother?
Sungjang touched the genitals of Sungsugi while playing Mom and Dad yesterday.
Sungjang was startled.
Sungjang, did you touch the genitals of Sungsugi?
Sungjang's mother was also very surprised and asked Sungjang. What? The mom was giving birth and I accidentally touched her when I tried to take the baby out. Sungjang was embarrassed when his mom pressed him hard to take responsibility for the action.
Sungjang, you touched the genitals of Sungsugi.
At that time, Dori told tales to Sungjang's mom again. Sungjang was scared to death.
Sungjang touched Sungsugi on purpose. Sungjang touched Sungsugi on purpose.
The three Dori villain musketeers made fun of Sungjang.
No, it's not true.
The Dori villains teased him even more loudly.
Sungjang touched her on purpose. Touched her.
The three villain musketeers kept teasing Sungjang. Sungjang, did you really do that? Sungjang's mom asked him with an anxious look.
Mom, I really didn't know when I touched her.
Sungjang told her, crying. His innocent cry resounded through Jemjam Amusement Park. "Songjungi is in trouble," Jemjemi said in a loud voice. "Jemjemi, Jikimi, Kongkongi, Alimi, Kungumi. Let's go!" 5 fairies round, spark, spark. They changed into the health heroes. The health heroes appeared in the house of Songjungi. "Songjung, are you okay? Dori, stop it!" The health heroes punished the 3 Dori villain musketeers with the health ray beam when they were teasing Songjungi. "Ouch! Ouch! It's Songjungi's fault!" the Dori villains shouted as they ran away into the thorn bush. "No, it's more your fault because you teased Songjungi. Songjungi and Sungsuki were just playing a game." Jemjemi sided with Songjungi. Jemjemi explained to resolve the misunderstanding. "Sungsuki and Songjungi were just having fun, doing the mom and dad role play. They touched the genitals accidentally and apologized to each other." Jemjemi flew up and emitted the health ray beam to the wall. There was Sungsuki and Songjungi doing the mom and dad role play in the room of Songjungi. When Songjungi touched the genitals of Sungsuki, Sungsuki was surprised.
Sungsuk, I am sorry.
Songjungi apologized to Sungsuki. Jemjemi flew up and emitted the health ray beam to the wall again. Songjungi and Sungsuki changed their roles. Now Sungsuki is the dad, and she touched the penis of Songjungi when she tried to take the baby doll out.
Songjung, I am sorry.
Sungsuki apologized to Songjungi. Sungsuki and Songjungi made mistakes to each other while doing the role play. The misunderstanding of Sungsuki's mom was all cleared up.
Songjung, I am sorry. You two did the mom and dad role play. I am sorry to misunderstand you.
Songjungi's mom also apologized to Songjungi.
Songjung, I am sorry too, to push you to answer without understanding you well.
Songjungi nodded his head and felt ashamed.
Mom, I also touched him accidentally. I will be careful from now on.
Sungsuki said quietly. All right, Sungsuki and Songjungi, you will not touch the important genitals and protect them safe in the future when you are playing.
Okay, we promise.
Sungsuki's mom hugged Songjungi tight. After everything went their way, Songjungi and Sungsuki were playing in Songjungi's room. Jemjemi emitted the health ray beam to the wall. "Sungsuk and Songjung, you must remember something!" In the image of Jemjemi, a man with a bumpy and scary look was touching the genitals of a girl. The girl was startled and yelled out crying.
Boo-hoo! Help me!
Jemjemi and a police officer defeated the scary-looking man.
He is really a bad man.
Songjungi got angry because of the man. Sungsuki trembled in fear. "No one can touch your genitals without your permission. You must tell your parents if someone touched your genitals." Jemjemi set the frightened girl at ease.
"It's the bad man's fault, not yours,"
Songjungi said in a loud voice too.
"You should be comforted and not scolded."
Sungsuki consoled her and said to her as well. They decided to play with their new friend. Shall we do the fun hospital play? Sung Jung-gi and Sung Soo-gi leaped for joy to hear what Jemjemi said. But it is not really touching, but pretending to do treatment.
Pretending?
Yes. It is not really touching, but pretending to touch something. Sung Jung-gi and Sung Soo-gi are doing the hospital play. Doctor! I have a stomach ache. Jemjemi said, pretending to be sick, looking like he was about to cry.
Well, shall I see it?
Now, the doctor Sung Jung-gi said. He didn't really touch anything as Jemjemi told him. Pretend to be touching. Pretend to be touching. They did the fun hospital play pretending to be touching their friend. The health heroes raised their hands to say goodbye. Sung Jung-gi and Sung Soo-gi high-fived with the health heroes and made a promise. Like my body is precious, don't forget someone else's body is precious too. The health heroes said goodbye to Sung Jung-gi and came back to JamJam Amusement Park. The health tree was loaded with colorful fruits. A red fruit on the health tree was smiling brightly.